The FIA is opening the process of new teams joining F1, with Andretti Cadillac the first partnership to throw its hat into the ring. One of those vocalising their opposition to new entries has been Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff, who has spoken about new teams adding value to the sport. Wolff has been firm on this stance, and I think he's right to be so. Andretti has been campaigning for a way into the sport for a year or so now, with Andretti Autosport boss Michael Andretti even going to each team boss in Miami last year to seek backing for his company's bid. On the face of it, it looks like the boss of the dethroned emperors of the F1 kingdom wants less competition as Wolff seeks to guide Mercedes back to the summit of Formula One. However, the 51-year-old Austrian has been unwavering in his rhetoric that any new team must bring value to F1 to make up for diluting the prize fund. Any new team to F1 is required to pay a $200 million anti-dilution fee that is shared between F1's current 10 teams. Wolff told Assorted Media on Friday that the Andretti Cadillac partnership was positive, while new Williams team principal James Vowles said there are a lot of lovely things about both Andretti and Cadillac. Vowles added that the sport is always open to growth. Back to Wolff though, as his position is different from any ordinary team principal and perhaps is unique amongst his peers. A new F1 team would see a dilution in revenue share and prize money, and that can harm a team's competitiveness, which in turn can affect salaries staff can be paid at all levels. But for Wolff, it goes further. The Austrian is a serious competitor, but also has a background in financial investment. He has skin in the game, as they say, as a part owner of the Mercedes F1 team, with Daimler and businessman Jim Ratcliffe owning an equal share of 33.3%. In its new franchise form, F1 will hopefully see all the teams operate profitably, especially with the cost cap, which is set to be $135 million in 2023. Take note of that, Red Bull. A profit business is worth more, so an 11th or even 12th team taking a slice of the pie weakens everybody, including the newcomers. F1 is a growing sport, especially in the US, and that must be capitalised on. But if it sets the whole business structure off course, then there is little to gain from having new teams. On paper, Andretti Cadillac is an excellent fit, but Wolff is right to remain cautious from both a professional and personal point of view. What do you think? Is Wolff being too harsh on these potential new teams, or is he acting with F1's best interests at heart as well as his own? Tell me in the comments below. You can find more Grand Prix content from me over here, like my chats with Grid Talk hosts Ruby Price and George Howson. If you enjoyed this video, leave a nice big thumbs up for me, subscribe for more Grand Prix content, and thank you very much for watching.